Shroud is widely, and I mean widely, known as the best FPS player in the entire world. Being able to understand and play games at a significantly high skill level and still play them at a relatively quick amount of time, let's say a month or so, is a thing that a lot of people just can't do, other than me, of course. Like, I'm like that, you know what I mean? However, the one thing he's not good at is making a game for himself. See, Spectre Divide was a beautiful game. It was a beautiful game. It looks really good. However, it kind of turned into a Valorant clone of some sorts. It never had a core to it. There's nothing that made it amazing. There's nothing that made it perfect, that had any updates or anything of that nature. It's sad to see such a good streamer have such a bad game. Now, in this gameplay, you're gonna see me only have literally one good game, and everything else was just losses. Now, I'll talk over it sometimes, periodically here from there, to see where my mental state, or you know what I'm talking about, is going through. But that's how it is. Like, please. This is a whole different channel, so you know what I mean? You know, a whole different channel. I like playing different games other than R6, so I was like, I might as well make Trusty Plus. There's no other reason why not. I hope you have a blessed day and peace. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Now, here is the rundown while I'm doing the tutorial on what Spectre Divide pretty much is. It's where you have technically 2 lives. Now, these 2 lives are one being yourself and then another being your clone. Now, you're able to throw this clone around like a frisbee with this teleporting. You see him. You know exactly where I'm at. First thing when I got into my first ever game is that I literally accidentally automatically ran into a glitch of where if you throw out a drone or hold your drone, your teleporting thing in your hand and you quickly swap to your other character, it's going to keep that teleporting thing in your hand, and it's just going to mess up your whole interaction with fighting the person. Here's what we can do. Throw one over here.
Zeus has been
Throw one here. Put it out. Okay, he killed my boy. That's not good. And now I know exactly where one is. Nice. No, one's over here. I ran out of ammo, dude. I ran out of ammo. No way. Had to get like aim level. Okay, he got that. What I can do? Put a boy all the way over here. Nice. Put a boy over here.
Bloom scene.
Nice.
Tricky smoke ship.
Put it over here.
Smoke
Put it over here. Don't die as easy. I'm a smart man. Put one over here. Now they don't know I'm here.
Striker sighted.
Holy crap, the IQ!
Zero ammo. Sighted.
Literally just ran out of ammo right there.
Zeus is down on the field.
That's not behind me. What am I hearing? Ow.
Meltdown going out.
30 left.
Is that geeking? Where's he getting shot from? On the road? Oh, snap. That is my freaking teammate. This guy, dude.
Priming the Zeus.
I'm over here mad confused.
Placing hidden grasp.
Okay. Put that.
Pretty useful.
Smoke here.
Always place a smoke. I legit think I actually really like this smoke one because that's really useful. Like in case you ever want to be like really sneaky, you know what I mean?
Throwing smoke.
Woo! Yeah.
Zeus has been planted.
Smoke shit.
Place one here.
Wow.
Holy crap! What a 5K! What a 5K! What do we do? Place one here. Place them right
Smoke
here.
shift.
Was not since we're not going to be like easy. So fine.
Smoke shift going
Place
out.
one here. Let it fly.
Pinnacle scene.
Look how smart that is.
One enemy
Look how
left.
smart that is, dude. Look how
Zeus
smart
has
that
been
is.
planted.
Throwing meltdown.
Blunder out.
Going out.
Like, look how smart that is, dude. You can do so much with that, man. Holy.
Pinnacle at
Zeus is down on the field.
That's not good.
Tricky smoke shift.
No, you was there. That out.
Tricky
Go in
smoke
here.
shift.
You have the Zeus.
Oh no.
All mine placed.
Arc sentry on
Skin
grasp
here.
ready. My trap was destroyed.
Oh shoot, that's my team.
No enemy.
Zeus is dropped.
Oh, it's a one way.
Meltdown. Going out.
Get out.
Meltdown is here.
One opponent left. Round one.
I'm too good. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. So here, you know nobody's gonna be hard right on this side because nobody even plays on this. They haven't played on it in like 40 years at this point in time.
Enemy blue.
Nice.
Smoke shift going out.
Can you place an actual one over
Dropping
here?
smoke.
This one over here.
Zeus is down.
No, I didn't kill him.
One opponent left.
Meltdown
here.
going out.
This one here. We go over here.
Won
we
the
go
round.
here.
Dropping meltdown.
And then you just have a perfect. Oh,
You have the
like
Zeus.
he's so fun. You see my surrender. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. You have one teammate that goes on flank watch. Then you have the smokes that you're able to plant yourself into. Holy crap, that's so fun to do.
3 hours of my lifespan was just wasted on that trash. Now, I went 13-6 that game. It was literally at best alright. Now, I'm gonna blur my death montage because ain't nobody trying to see that. Let's be dead honest here. And I'm gonna go over the 5 main problems with this game. Now, problem number 1. Guns. The guns. Oh my. The guns, 95% of them do not do enough damage. There is only 6 guns, and technically only 5, that do enough damage to one-shot at any armor level. One is being the Sheriff. The Sheriff's able to one-shot a under-armored character. Number 2 Actually, that's the only gun that does enough damage. That is a pistol, mind you, that is able to one-shot any other character. Now, the 5 other guns, 3 of them being carbines, or, you know, DMRs, or actually 2 of them being snipers, too. 2 of them being snipers, and one, I think if I'm correct, 1 or 2 of them being a DMR. I didn't use literally any of them. And then the other 2 being the most costly, well, actually the second most costly, full auto guns that do 240 to 250. Now, the fact that 95% of the guns don't do damage, pretty much at all, and having a game where one-shot headshot is the most important, and or you could even say fire rate, whatever, is the most important thing throughout the entire game. Not yes or no question. And the fact that 95% of your guns do not do damage, and yes, you have a lot of money, it doesn't really matter. The fact that 95% of your guns don't do damage is never going to be a good thing, flat out. Now let's go to whittle it down, yeah, to 3. Now, the second one being Wi-Fi issues. If you just don't have ping under like 4, half your bullets will just never connect. It's not just no question, it literally happened to me. It was not fun. Literally put a whole mag with a LMG, mind you, into a human body, and they did not die, or Terminator. Like I don't know what to say about that. You know what I mean? And then last but not least, being number 3, which is audio. Audio is the most important. Not literally, not a yes no question in this game. Any game you play, audio will always be important, no matter what you think. Game you be playing, Fortnite, better yet, Minecraft, and audio is still going to be important. Not just no question. Now, the audio in this game is so unfathomably messed up that having stereo is literally useless. It's not just no question. It's just a matter of how annoying stereo is going to be with you. Now, the beeping when you plant down bomb is so unfathomably loud. It's like a tornado is coming at you, a Mach 2, and the sirens are trying their best to wake you up from your deep, deprived sleep. It's not very fun, okay? But those are the main big 3 problems. Now, there's 2 more, but honestly, I forgot about them. It's like 7 a.m. at this point in time. I should technically be asleep for school, but I'm like that, you know what I mean? I'll just probably do it. I'll just edit this at school. Psych, I have spring break. Alright, that was pretty much it. And cue the outro, please. Thank you very much. Please let me know.